Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another episode of All About Jamie. I think it's high time we have an unboxing video as it is way overdue. I have something very interesting to unbox for you guys today. So what do I have here today, guys? It's Dior, but it's not a handbag. And many people have just been going crazy over this. I'm sure you guys are very interested to see what is in this box. So this is a very special item and it is very much coveted by many collectors. I'm just so lucky. I got it delivered to me last night. Thank you so much, Dior. Came with a very special note that says, "Dear Jamie, fly high with Air Dior." So oops, I let the cat out of the bag. But now let's start unboxing it. So this is the first collaboration between Dior and Jordan. And if you guys don't know what is Jordan, like for me, I didn't quite know what was Jordan. Yes, I know who is Michael Jordan. Then I realized that Nike has a pair of shoes named after him, which is called Air Jordan. This is the first tie-up between Dior and the Jordan brand. The shoe is designed using the same principles as a luxury bag, as you can see from the monogram here, which is a Dior monogram. So the designer Kim Joon's goal was to make the most luxurious Air Jordan 1 ever. Air Jordan 1 is the original Air Jordan sneakers that was made for Michael Jordan. It is produced as a limited edition and is extremely hard to get hold of. So Dior and Jordan made these sneakers in very limited quantities. There are only 8,500 pairs of these high tops and 4,700 pairs of the low tops available around the world. And that is why people are going crazy over it, because it is going to be such a collector's item. And of course, there isn't enough to go around. Each pair is also numbered. And this one is number 3866 of 8,500. So you can be sure that they are definitely made in the quantity of 8,500 since they are all individually numbered. Now let's take a look at the sneaker. So it is the high top sneakers made in the shape of the original Air Jordan 1. It has the Dior monogram in the Nike sign, which we all know. It's leather, and this is how it looks at the bottom. It has this see-through rubber pad that you can see the brand Dior right here. So when you wear it and you put your legs up, and everybody can see Dior. Okay, just kidding. Now guys, I'm also going to show you a few looks of how I think I would style this pair of shoes. And you know, I'm quite a sneaker kind of girl, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry Air Jordans. So let's see. Alright, but first let me just try it on. As since I have just gotten them last night, I have not even tried them on. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it is a little trinket like that. I think you can hang it in the middle of the laces like an accessory. There is two of them. Oh, this one is different. This one looks like a It says Air Dior right here. Here's another trinket. Now, without further ado, I am going to try on this pair of Air Jordan 1s and see how I look in it. So these are actually men's sizes, but I managed to get the smaller size, which I hope fits me well, and it's not going to be too big. Okay, it's a little bit hard getting in, but okay, there. Alright, it's perfectly my size. Okay, how would I wear it? No, because that is how I would tie my sneakers when there's a lace that is very long. When I was in school, I used to like to go around the laces. I'm actually pretty much struggling trying to put them on because they're so new, and I think we need to break them in to make sure to ensure that they will be more comfortable.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys know how much I adore tulle skirts. They are very feminine, very floaty, very sweet. But depending on how you dress and style them, it could also be casual with a pair of sneakers and throw on with a denim jacket to get a totally different look. This is a very street style look, which I like. It is still a very JC look because of the tulle skirt and with a t-shirt. That is usually how I like to dress. But yeah. Because a high-cut sneaker usually cuts off your silhouette and could make you look shorter than you actually are because it ends here. So what I do is to compensate with a longer skirt so that it doesn't have a silhouette that cuts off. So it's like a continuous thing. Look number 2. Let's get changed. And snap look number 2. I like how edgy a pair of sneakers look with a pretty dress like this. It is also really chic when you wear your dresses with a very edgy, casual, cool pair of shoes. Oh, ha ha ha, I just saw Terence's Instagram stories and he has a pair of Air Jordans right here. I think he went to the sports shop and saw a pair. And he said, for those poor souls who couldn't get their hands on the 3.5K Dior Air Jordans, some alternatives I found for you at Queensway Shopping Centre. And at the price of $350 only. So basically, guys, you save 10. And yes, they look the same except without the Dior. Oh, these are more expensive. These are the original ones and they are about $1,000 each. There is a whole cabinet of Air Jordans for you to choose from. So, he says, no need to cry over the Dior ones. Unless, oops, triggered. You are a fashion victim. Triggered. Come. And look number 3. Let's do something short. If you guys like a preppy chic look. guys, you've seen what Terence put on his Instagram stories today. And let's invite him in. He probably have something to say about the Air Jordan 1. So yay! Invite
Air Jordan 1. Oh, you know this is an Air Jordan 1. Okay.
I read out about it actually.
All right, so some history behind this Air Jordan. I mean, I don't know a lot about Air Jordans, but from what I know, the Air Jordan 1s came out in, do you know which year?
1965.
85. This came out, this shoe was produced, I think, in 1984 when Michael Jordan came out as a rookie and when he first joined Chicago Bulls. It's an NBA basketball team. So Nike produced this shoe for Michael Jordan. It was exclusively for Michael Jordan. And then, you know, what's the first color combination for the Jordan 1s?
So only he can wear this shoe?
It was produced only for him in his rookie
right.
season with Chicago Bulls.
So can the other members wear it?
No, it was only for Michael
So
Jordan.
it's solely specially made for the man.
Jordan. Yeah.
Okay, so...
And you know, when he was a rookie, you know what's a rookie?
Oh, young basketballer.
Yeah, his first year.
It's red and blue.
It was in red and black. Okay, red and black.
And
why was it controversial during the time? Because during the NBA season, they weren't allowed to have all blacks. They had to have mostly whites. I think 50% white or something. So that shoe was banned. It was actually banned. The first Jordan 1s were banned, and they had a different design. So over the years, they had different kinds of Jordan 1s, different colors, you know, the royal blue with blacks and all that. So I must say it's very cool that Dior did a collaboration with, you know, the Jordans. It's a very nice shoe.
Wait, question. So Michael Jordan wears these high top shoes to play basketball.
Yes.
Do you guys know how uncomfortable a high top shoe is? I mean, I just wore it briefly to shoot this video. And my ankles are hurting. I don't know why. It's like really uncomfortable. Or wear it to play basketball.
It's true. It's true. Even Michael Jordan, I mean, he
said it was
He
painful?
said it was a little bit uncomfortable when he first wore this as well. But it became iconic. It's really iconic. Linked to Michael Jordan. They sold so many pairs of these shoes. It became iconic. It became like a designer sports shoe in the 80s. This cost how much?
It's 3,500 bucks.
Wow. Singapore dollars, by the way.
Okay.
Is it worth it? Well, I'm not sure.
It's worth it. Maybe you want to keep it in like a mint condition, like don't wear it and just put it in a box, display it at home.
Well, if you think it's not worth it, another fact is that Sotheby's recently had an auction. The real Air Jordans that was worn by Michael Jordan, signed by him. And I think that went for about $100,000 US.
Jeez.
So there you go.
I wore these shoes for half an hour. Do you think the value rise already?
No.
Has it risen in value? Can I put it on Sotheby's? Jamie
wants
Chua
to
wore it for half an hour.
Self-praise is no praise.
Okay. Ouch.
All right.
So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing video and the looks that I've created with my new Dior Air Jordans. Do leave your comments and let me know what other videos you'd like to see on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and do show me some love by clicking the like button. I'll see you all next week. So oops, I let the cat out of the bag. Some have got a different design at the bottom. Oh, ha ha ha.